risk management sucks. And I understand that all of us, we want to be rich as soon as possible, making so much money, be rich, be at the yacht with our jet flying to the Maldives. But this is not how it works. Risk management is an important factor for you to become profitable. And this risk management is definitely misunderstood in the prop firms world. Because with prop firms, we see big numbers, and risk management on these factors gets totally destroyed. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how it works, this risk management in prop firms, how you can understand the importance of it, because I'm going to show you data, how to analyze it, and I'm going to show you what is the best risk reward for your type of strategy with your win rate and your risk reward. That's an important factor because this is going to change you and it's going to bring you to the next level of profitability. Guys, always remember that I'm here live trading every day at 9:30 Eastern Time, Monday to Friday, New York session, trading at least for 1 hour. And you can come, chat, have fun with me, trade together, or we can speak about trading in general. So let's move to the next things. First of all is understand how prop firm works on the account side. You know that prop firms provide you different account sites. In this case, I'm using Epic Trader Funding. It's the one that I always used and I like the best. I always paid in time. And you guys as well, you can use my code Hamza. It's going to give you the best discount available when purchasing accounts. So no matter which discount is right now with Epic, if you use my code, it's going to give you the best one available. So guys, thinking about accounts, look at this. Every time when someone is purchasing accounts, they're basing themselves in the fact they see this number above 25K, 50K, 75K, and forward 100K, 150, or 250, or 300. So they base themselves on these big numbers, but the reality that this number is a fake kind of number. It is the real number you're going to see in the account, but what you have to really care is about how much drawdown you have in the account, because that is the most important factor. And the best accounts for me, guys, always when I advise people to purchase accounts, is the 25K account because you have a one-to-one risk reward, the 50K account because you have $3,000 and $2,000 of $500 of drawdown. That's very good as well. The next one is 150K account because you have $9,000 of profit to make and $5,000 of drawdown. That's not bad at all, and you have a big, larger drawdown. For the rest, the other accounts, I don't advise them, but if you're definitely a profitable trader, you can go for a harder one, like 300K, so you can have higher drawdown, but definitely it's something that I usually don't advise for beginners. So when it's about thinking which risk management to apply, many people start to look, for example, at the 50K account, and they start to think like, okay, if I risk 1% on a 50K account, I'm risking $500 per trade. That's not bad at all. Yes, it's not bad at all if the account, the drawdown you had was 50K. In this case, it's $2,500 drawdown. So if we look at this right now, and we look at the fact that you're going to risk 1% or 2% on your 50K account or your accounts in Apex using the total amount as your balance, look at this. For example, with the 50K account, you have $50,000, $2,500 of drawdown, and you're risking 1% of the 50K. That means every trade you're going to risk $500. How many consecutive losses does your account accept? 5. If you're able to follow your strategy and always accept the loss, and you're making $500 loss only after 5 trades, that's nothing. That's nothing. You're gonna blow up your account. And I understand that using prop firm is a beautiful thing to scale higher and put more pressure and have higher amount in game, because it's not your money, you can try to push, it's more funded, and I agree with that, but it has to be done with the correct sides. So in this case, let's say you're risking even 2%, you're risking $1,000 per trade, making that after 2.5 trades, your account is blown on the 50K account sides. And you have to think that this is a very important factor, because when we think about risk management in the long run on a strategy based, so let's look at this table. Accepted occurrence of consecutive losses in 1,000 trades. What does it mean? What is how many times this number of losses consecutive can happen in a specific win rate. Let's think about you have a 60% win rate. That is kind of a standard win rate base of say most of the traders have a 60% win rate. And look at this. If you after 1,000 trades, you're gonna have 10 times statistically, because you remember that you're trading in a statistic way. It's gonna happen that 10 times after 1,000 trades, you're gonna get 5 consecutive losing trades. So if you're someone that was trading before with the 1% risk reward, 1% risk, after 5, you're gonna blow up your account. There's very high chance you're gonna blow up your account. Because remember, this is a statistic game. And let's just take me a little break here to remember this. Because this is a statistic game, guys. You're not predicting anything. You're applying a strategy that in the long run is going to make you profitable. But you don't know in a singular trade what is going to happen. So your losses will come in a singular trade. So the fact that you understand this is going to make you profitable. So when we move back here and we think that, okay, let's think about you have a 50% win rate. Doable as well. You have a 2-1-2 risk reward. Look how many times this is going to happen. So you're risking, you have a 50% win rate. Look how many times it can happen that you have 5 consecutive losses. 31 times. 31 times how many times is going to happen in 1,000 trades that you're going to get 5 consecutive losses. It's absolutely insane when you think about that. And if you think about that, it means that you're going to blow up 31 times trading with that risk with $500 a trade. So now think about that. Out of 1,000 trades, 35 times you're going to blow up your account because you use too much risk, right? So in this video as well, guys, I want to show you how to fix that. So instead right now to think about using the account size as a risk, let's move to using the drawdown as a risk and with higher percentage, because that is the point. Of course, we can use again the 1% in the drawdown, but in that case, we're risking the same as a normal account on my live account. I will risk 1%, maybe 2% on my live account. But because these are prop firms, I want to risk a bit more. So let's think that when I want to risk 5%. I want to risk 5%. It's a good amount of risk, to be honest. If you're using your live trading account, 5% is a lot. And this means that on my 50K account, I'm risking $125 per trade. That means 20 trades I need consecutive to blow up my accounts. Let's go to the statistic. How many times is going to happen that I'm going to blow up my accounts with 20 trades? If I have a 50 win percent rate, look at that. 10 consecutive losses, 1 out of 1,000. So it means that with 20, it's much lower than 1. That means it's not going to happen. We are speaking about statistic. So if this is very rare, almost impossible is going to happen, that's okay. Let's move 10%. We're going to risk a bit more. We're going to risk $250. Beautiful. I like to risk $250 per trade. It's a big amount, guys. It's a 50K account, $250. It's a big amount. You're risking quite a lot. You have to be sure that you're executing the best as you can. So right now, if I go back to my 50% win rate, I have one chance every 1,000 trades that this is going to happen. Every 1,000 trades, my account is going to get 10 consecutive losses. If I'm a slightly higher winning rate percentage, this is even less than 1. So if you want to have that risk, that is my risk in my account, guys, is I'm risking around $300 per trade. So that's a bit higher than 10% on a 50K account. That means I probably a 1.5 something possibility that I'm gonna blow up my accounts out of 1,000, statistically speaking, right? And that is an important thing. When you apply this game of the statistic and risk management on the correct balance is the moment you understand. I'm going to show you my example how many days my account survived. This is the account I'm using right now, is my account 21. Look at that's 106 trading days. So for 9 months, no less, 6 months almost, I've been trading with the same strategy, risking $300 per trade, and taking 2 trades per day maximum. This is the strategy I've been using all the time, guys. You can watch it. I always show everything in my videos, and all trades I've taken, they are live in YouTube. And you can see that my account survived 106 days. So that is the importance of risk management. So even if I'm risking, because I know that statistically blowing my account is very rare. So my account survive. I take, look at that. I'm gonna show you an interesting things. Look at that. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consecutive red days. And I have not blown up my account because I always follow the correct risk management. So if you apply that, you're gonna make money in the long run. I'm gonna show you another one, guys. If I go here to request payout page, you're gonna see my biggest account with the longest day ever. 162 days survived. That means my account here never blew up after 9 months of trading. Always the same risk, always the same amount. And that is the beauty of correct risk management with prop firms. I hope these guys help you a lot to understand. Go back to the video, watch the tables, understand what is the maybe the best risk reward for your win rate and strategy. And I hope this helped you a lot on the next trading journey you're gonna have. And guys, remember, subscribe, leave a like, share, and guys, put down in the comment how much you're risking per account and how much you're risking per trade, which account you have, how many accounts you have. Share with you guys your data. I'm happy to read it and give you as well some advices if you want. Guys, see you during my live. Love you all.